Okay. We're back, Remainers. Take a deep breath and let's continue. So we're around. Keep going. Let's head to engineering.
Alright. I don't think they're gonna have him hiding like that. That wouldn't be very good game design if they have to check each little spot. You already checked engineering.
I have to get to every place eventually, dude.
Well, yeah, just a shooting range, computer room, detective's room. Yeah. So.
Just gotta do my due diligence.
Yep. And just hit the. Alright.
Nothing here. Now we move on to the computer room.
Yep.
Amazingly, it isn't done to just break it up. But I guess that would send a signal.
Likely. Alright.
Shooting range. Shadows. Inside.
Alright, back to the juice room, I guess.
Yep. Gee, I wonder what that could mean.
Something's dripping on it. God damn. Look.
I know. Hold on. This ain't hard.
From the ceiling. Yes, look, ceiling.
I should be dead already.
The lighting control system has been destroyed. Distance to motion readings increasing.
Is he trying to run?
Motion readings have vanished.
You got past me this time, Snatcher.
Headquarters emergency lighting has been activated.
Can we find him again?
We should go after him immediately.
We'll find him. We know he's somewhere inside headquarters.
The Snatcher has been wounded. We should look for traces of blood.
Okay.
No, move the hallway.
Yeah.
Go to the front.
Yep. No, I can't.
Okay, well, look around then, I guess, in there.
Apparently there's a blood stain.
Okay.
I don't see it, but there is, apparently. Oh, okay.
You're looking for blood, so. Yeah. Dude, no. You don't need to search every single thing all over again.
That's it in here. Oh, I gotta do the search point.
Any bloodstain?
Nope.
Nope. Oof.
Alright,
Engineering?
yeah, I don't think I searched for bloodstain.
Alright. Hallway again?
You say that, but...
Front.
There we go. Well, yeah, that doesn't mean that, you know, Mika's not gonna do a cliche heroine thing and open the door because she got worried.
The main door has been opened. Did Mika open it?
Wait, Mika's not in the pod. What happened?
The lighting has been disconnected.
Don't move, Seed. Cunningham, is that you?
I read motion. He is definitely in here.
Where are you? Show yourself. I'm right here. I don't need to run or hide from you.
Why, though?
Where'd you get the chains?
Mika!
No, Gillian, don't move. It's a trap.
A hostage.
That's sexist.
Coward scum. Mika, why did you open the entrance?
I don't know. I was really scared.
God damn
I
it.
mean, the emergency lights coming on so suddenly.
Seed,
Ugh.
go ahead and shoot. But you'd better be a pretty good shot, or this kid goes home in a bag.
Shoot, Gillian. Kill this thing. Don't worry about me.
Mika,
What are you going to do?
I have you now, Junker.
Only him in the upper corners.
No. No. I'm not gonna
Ah,
shoot
look
her.
at that ass!
Mm.
No.
I didn't want to shoot her hand. Sorry, Mika.
You hit her.
You have to. It's gonna kill me at that rate.
The Snatcher's functions have been terminated.
Mika, are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
No, you shot my arms!
Thank you.
Harry, I got him. Random? Sorry it took so long, but this ought to make us even.
It was...
Junker? You may have stopped me, but it's not over yet.
Gillian, this is just residual energy feedback. Its power levels are dropping rapidly.
Cream's hospital was nothing more than a maintenance facility. We have comrades operating throughout the city, more than you can imagine. Now our plans will move into phase 2. For that, we will enlist the help of Professor Lorraine. Your existence is meaningless as long as you don't get your memory back. Good luck, Junker.
My memory? Comrades? Professor Lorraine?
Harry. tell me. Why do so many good people have to die?
Mika.
This is all wrong.
Mika, don't worry. I won't let anybody else die. I've made a promise to Harry and Random. But the city is still full of Snatchers. This fight is just beginning.
Gillian, I have an urgent video call from Jamie. I'll connect you.
Gillian, I've got my memory back. I remember everything.
Your memory? So what about us, Jamie? Who are we?
Gillian, it's terrible. What we've done.
Jamie, what's wrong?
I can't tell you something like this over the video phone. I would have been better off never remembering.
Okay, Jamie, calm down. I'll head out right now. Where are you? Is it snowing?
I'm sorry, Gillian. I can't tell you. They've taken our boy hostage.
Our boy? Who?
Professor Modner is here, too.
Jamie, what are you talking about?
I'm so sorry.
Snatcher!
Gillian!
We have Professor Lorraine. We only require her cooperation for a short period here at the Kremlin. So for now, I suggest you avoid doing anything foolish, Professor Seed.
Yep.
And that was where the
Original game
Yeah.
ended. The original run of the game ended.
yeah, that was it wasn't finished until they released the Sega CD edition.
Of course, now we're gonna have a big ol' catch up there, but you know, so this episode might go on a little bit longer. Oh, it should. We've only been going for like 14 minutes, but
With the start of this year's Kyoto Summit just 3 hours away, the delegates from the participating countries are beginning to arrive at the conference center. A major poll of domestic and international opinion carried out just last week shows that the vast majority of respondents favor a complete quarantine of Neo Kobe as a means to combat the risk of the Snatcher menace.
Now that the Chief's death has been confirmed, it won't be long before they strip us of our Junker authorization.
They will be deciding how to handle Neo Kobe at the summit in just 3 hours.
There are rumors that they're going to use nukes on the city to make sure the Snatchers are wiped out.
That's ridiculous. Come on, this is the 21st century.
That may not be as improbable as it seems.
yeah.
The world's leaders are extremely concerned about the Snatcher problem.
The Chief was going to calm this hysteria in his speech at the summit, but that'll never happen now.
3 months ago, government pressure on Junker operations increased dramatically. Gillian's transfer here was really our last chance.
Our own chief was snatched. It's not too surprising they don't want to trust us anymore.
I've heard that the Army and FBI are going to take over operations now.
That's correct. That too will be officially decided in 3 hours' time.
3 hours, eh? Is there any way we can find their hideout in that time?
If we don't, we and everybody else in this city are finished.
As far as they're concerned, we're just like a cancerous tumor that has to be cut out.
We have to hit the Snatchers' headquarters before then.
Gillian, can you do it?
If we only knew where it was, I should be able to manage something.
Hitting their outposts like Queen's Hospital won't do any good. We have to find their main nerve center.
What about the memory of that Snatcher who was impersonating the chief?
Just like the others, it was completely blanked. It's a form of self-destruct mechanism that they use.
Wait a minute. Metal, what about tracing that video phone call from Jamie?
It was no good. The call didn't last long enough. Still, it definitely they did come from within the city.
Damn. Where are they hiding?
Gillian, can't you remember anything at all? Didn't Jamie say something that implied you were somehow connected to the Snatchers?
Nothing. I can't remember a damn thing. Metal, I want you to tell me everything you know about me. Why was I sent to Junker headquarters? Where did I come from?
Gillian...
Metal, the chief's dead. Tell me everything you know about me.
Well, you see...
Metal!
All right. With the chief gone, you are the highest-ranking officer here.
You knew all along?
Of course.
Where were we rescued from?
3 years ago, you and Jamie were taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. More precisely, you were discovered in cryogenic sleep pods in an underground bunker near Moscow.
Cryogenic sleep pods? You mean they were frozen?
This is a photograph of the bunker. There is no record of when you were placed there. In addition, the third pod was empty at the time you were discovered.
There were 3 pods?
You were revived and taken into custody by the army. Apparently, as a result of the extended sleep, both of you suffered from complete amnesia. However, another theory suggests your memories may have been intentionally erased. This is the only piece of evidence found at the site.
That's Harry's picture, from when he was a kid.
That's correct. Harry is Gillian and Jamie's son. It's been confirmed by DNA tests.
Harry? Harry was my son?
Using the information gained from the photo, it was established that you are Gillian Seed and your wife, Jamie Lorraine. Both of you are American citizens, born in the late 1960s.
The 1960s?
In addition, both of you vanished without a trace in 1989. There is no other information available about you after that.
1989?
Yes, you come from a world that's been gone for 50 years.
But what does that have to do with the Snatchers?
When the 17th Special Investigative Force was bringing the two of you out, there was an accident. Though the two of you were all right, most of the 17th was killed. One of them was a Snatcher. Of course, before their departure, they all underwent thorough examinations. So, if one of them was snatched...
It had to be somewhere in Siberia, right?
That's correct. And in order to attempt to determine the origin of the Snatcher, as well as your true identities, you were assigned to Junker headquarters. The hope was that exposure to the Snatchers would help you regain your memories.
Moscow? 50 years ago?
Almost everyone who was in Moscow at the time was killed in the catastrophe.
So Gillian and Jamie are the only living witnesses?
Harry. Harry was my son. Did he know?
No. It was highly classified information. He was never told.
I was never able to do anything for him.
Wait a minute, Gillian. Didn't Jamie say something about taking a boy hostage?
That's right. They must know about Harry and are using him to threaten her.
We have to find their headquarters quickly.
We've only got 3 hours.
Gillian, let's think this all through again. We may get some kind of a hint out of it.
You're right. There may be some clue in the way they're operating.
All right. Let's go over what we know about them.
Snatcher's weak point. Ultraviolet ray. That's correct. I mean, it basically, hey, have you been paying attention to the plot and the story, guys? It's quiz time. It's surrounded by solid their skin, which has become cancerous. Long ultraviolet rays in the 250 to 350 nanometer range is responsible for causing cancer. That's why they can't go out. Only come out at night in the middle of winter, and wear sunscreen even then. Which means, like, even like in other seasons, like the reflection of the sun from the moon is just that harsh. Which is, that's a ridiculous weakness. Yep. Turns out that the destruction of the ozone layer actually had a benefit for us humans. Like,
That's how the right would swing it.
yep. See? We knew about the Snatchers. No one knows more about snatching than we do. Grab him by the snatch.
I was about to say.
And also the whole thing regarding it's moving. How do they move around?
Underpass.
Yep. It's like that's what the Nazis use. They attack our trust to make us suspicious of one another. Like, yep, no parallels to that today at all. This apartment, the factory, the hospital, all of it connected. That would be logical. What phenomenon was observed where they appeared?
Snooning. Sneezing.
Yep, snooning to sneeze. I can hear the ear. What was the cause of the sneezing?
Snooning.
Dust. It's a horrible allergy. Mm-hmm. And its presence is limited to certain regions. Yep. Around the inner river, it's been cleared out of other areas because of the danger it presents. That means they're based somewhere near the inner river, around where the underpass is. Yep. 3 photographs all relate to the Soviet Union. Why the Snatchers keep pictures and memorabilia like this, which honestly makes no sense, but, you know. Maybe they're homesick. Come on, Mika. I know you're the girl in this, but, you know, be less of the girl in this game.
Oh, that's how Kojima writes his females.
Yep, he does.
Seems like all 3 of these pictures. Moscow.
Russia. Come on.
That's not a city.
Tokyo.
No.
Brilliant deductive work, Gillian. Moscow is related to Moscow. Basis of the programming. Home sound of the programming using artificial intelligence. Something like that to maintain emotional balance.
Maybe.
I guess. I don't know enough about artificial intelligence to say whether that's a thing that's necessary or not. Their creator and their home.
In other words, this homing instinct thing of theirs has led them to set up their headquarters in some place that reminds them of home, or their creator.
What part of this city is like Moscow?
Moscow's really cold, right? They get a lot of snow, don't they?
Snow?
No snow has been recorded in Neo Kobe in several years.
Well, then that's not it.
Wait, what about that pollen? That crystal bioengineered stuff, Snow 9?
Now that you mention it, wasn't it snowing on Jamie's video phone call?
That's right. Their hideout has to be somewhere close to the Ina River.
The Ina River flows for miles around here, Gillian. We could never search it all in time.
Gillian, let's look at a map of the areas investigated so far. This is an enlarged view of the southwest portion of the city around the Ina River. This blue area is that in which Snow 9 is present. Now I'll superimpose a chart of the abandoned tube liner tunnels. From this we can establish those areas with Snow 9, which are accessible by subway tunnel.
Damn. Nice try, but it's still too large. We could never cover it in 3 hours.
Don't give up so fast, Gillian. What about that image of home thing we were talking about? Maybe there's some kind of geographic similarity. Maybe the same view can be seen or something.
I'll display a map of Moscow alongside.
That's just freaky.
What's this?
Look, the rivers are exactly the same shape.
This is the Moscow River over here.
It looks like we're on the right track, Metal. Show us the location that Jamie and I were picked up from.
right here.
Metal, before the catastrophe, what was at this location?
The headquarters for the entire Soviet Union, the Kremlin.
The Kremlin? That Snatcher said something about taking Jamie to their Kremlin.
Metal, what spot in Neo Kobe would match up with the location of Moscow's Kremlin?
Calculating. This is the spot. It's presently occupied by an old church. It's rather large, but reports indicate it's been abandoned for nearly 20 years.
And it's right in the middle of the Snow 9 and subway area.
That's it! That's their headquarters, their new Kremlin.
Gillian, let's go!
Wait, Gillian. I want to go with you.
Sorry, Mika.
Hey, I'm a junker too, you know.
I know, and you're a great one at that.
So take me with you then.
You head to the summit to warn the delegates. They haven't given up, you know.
The summit's in Kyoto. I'm not going to be the only one to run.
You've got to convince them not to use nukes on Neo Kobe.
We found their hideout. There's no need now to sink the whole island.
Yes, but...
It's a tough job. Can you do it?
Okay, Gillian. I'll do what I can.
Thanks. Thank you, Mika.
Don't say it, okay?
Let's go, Gillian.
Gillian?
Yes? What's wrong?
How about dinner sometime?
Dinner?
Yeah, you know, dinner.
Mika.
Not interested. I thought it would be nice, you know, to kick back, relax. It's Christmas after all.
Christmas, huh? I'll be back by then.
Gillian, we have to hurry.
That's a promise, right? I heard you.
Yeah, okay. But I gotta go to church first.
I'll see you soon then.
Okay, Metal, let's go.
Try to let more Snatchers out, Mika. Okay, don't try to shoot any helpless women in the arms. You know what? Fair play.
Oh, fair enough, fair
We'll
enough.
call that one a draw. We'll call that a wash.
This is the last turbo cycle. Hopefully he didn't rig this one too.
We'll check it. It hasn't been painted. Just green normally. Cool. Alright then. Okay, Remainers. Up next is the big finale. And it's gonna be a long one, because it's a talkie. Lots of talking.
Yep, a very, very long one.
So strap in. Grab a soda or something, or a snack. And we'll do this. We'll finish this baby off next time. So later, Remainers.
Later, guys.
Thanks for watching. Click our logo to subscribe. But if you want to help us defeat the real final boss, YouTube's metrics and analytics, you can support us by liking our content and leaving comments below. See you later, Remainers.